Local governance expert Dr. Osae says lack of proper integration of traditional system in modern-day governance has resulted in the resignation of former Kumasi Mayor Kojo Bonsu.
He explains that Kojo Bonsu's resignation is a dangerous precedent for the country's democracy.
Chief Executive of the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, Kojo Bonsu, officially resigned on Tuesday. The former mayor had questioned the legitimacy of Amuamanhene Nana Ajeni-Mboate, who had been appointed by Otumfuo Osae II to be part of the Kejetia Market Project Board. Nana Ajeni-Mboate later petitioned the council over the matter. The council subsequently summoned Kojo Bonsu over what they described as an unfavorable attitude exhibited by the mayor, but he failed to show up.
Issues like that are likely to arise. When it arises, they should muster courage. They should go there in person and meet with traditional authorities. Because under our customs and practices, personal presence is very important. You cannot apologize from afar. You have to be there in person. You have to explain things to the chiefs, and you have to let them know that you recognize them. Aside from that, we should also know that they are partners in development. So in most cases, we run some of the decisions by them.
He explained the situation will set a negative path for other groups and traditional leaders who may want to declare their displeasure for their local government authority. This, he says, will not be good for the country's democracy.
We have not been able, as a nation, to properly reconcile and revise our customs, practices, and traditions to be at par with modern-day democracy. So what it then means is that others would just have to be very careful and cautious, because public pressure or pressure from traditional authorities may or may not force you to resign.
He is of the view chief executives should be elected to make it easy for such issues to be handled. The absence of a chief executive, he pointed out, would impact negatively on the activities of the assembly as the country prepares for elections.
At the moment, KMA would operate without a chief executive. They don't have presiding member. You ask yourself, what is happening to the finances of KMA? Because under the public financial management system, you cannot spend money unless the chief executive has signed a warrant. There is no chief executive to sign a warrant. So effective today, up until when they appoint a new chief executive, what is going to happen? We are crippling the assembly.
Dr. Osae advised Kojo Bonsu to apologize to the council.